6 o'clock news away from the storm. There are new accusations against the man already accused of making cyber threats against schools, shopping centers, and specific students in central Indiana.
We learned about those new allegations as he was preparing to go before a judge here in central Indiana for the first time yesterday. 24 Hour News 8's Brittany Lewis is live at the federal courthouse this morning with more on who else was at that hearing. Good morning.
Good morning, Lauren. Yeah, some former Plainfield students were also here to see the man they say scared their entire community from behind a computer screen. Our cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom, but our sketch artist was giving us our first look at Buster Hernandez, or Brian Kill. And for the first time since his arrest in Bakersfield, California earlier this month, the 26-year-old heard the charges he faces from a federal judge here in central Indiana: sexual exploitation of a minor, threats with explosives, and threats to injure. Prosecutors say he forced several girls in Plainfield to send him sexually explicit photos. When one of the girls did not comply, he threatened her and law enforcement, forcing Plainfield and Danville schools and the shops at Perry Crossing in Plainfield to close. Our Julian Grace was in the courtroom. He said Hernandez whispered to his attorney and made no eye contact with people in the courtroom, including two former Plainfield students who were not victims, but whose lives were certainly impacted.
Well, it kind of like showed us who he was, but it's still like something crazy because you never think that would happen at your school that you've went to your whole life, and then someone like that comes in and changes it, and then you see him and hear how he talks, and you don't think that he has that
the capability to do something that he did. It's crazy.
But prosecutors say he did have the capability to not only threaten people here in central Indiana, but also in several other states, including Maine. Investigators there revealed yesterday that Hernandez is the suspect in what is known as the Purge of Maine, a Facebook page that featured girls in sexually explicit photos. Charges have not been filed yet in that case. Hernandez will be back in court here next week to see if he will remain in jail until his trial. Scott.
All right, still lots of questions to be answered, and now the new accusations as well. Brittany, thank you. 9 minutes after